Hello.
Hello, hello.
We are two brothers talking, and we are here to
Again.
talk again.
Again. Let's do it.
Um,
What are we talking about?
so what we pick random topics to discuss, and one of us picks a topic, and the other one has no idea what it's going to be.
No clue.
So it's my turn to pick the topic, and what I would like to talk about today is pens.
Interesting topic. I'm excited.
So I want to talk about pens because I think sometimes you can take for granted when you have a good pen, and your day is ruined if you have a bad pen.
It's so true. So very true.
So I would like to get your thoughts and feelings on what you like in a pen. Do you go with the standard ballpoint? Do you like gel pens? Do you have a preference on black or blue or red or maybe pink, purple? So yeah, I will start. Okay,
Oh, okay.
I'm going to start.
You start.
So I back in 2002 is when I really got serious about pens.
I was graduating high school. You were 2 years out.
This is the nerdiest conversation we may ever have.
Yep. So enjoy it, everyone. This is
Okay.
as far as it goes.
So I really got into making sure I had a good pen with me. Are you still there?
I am still here. Yes, I'm wondering. I'm excited to see what you say.
We are having some internet technical difficulties this evening, but I will continue.
Okay.
I really got into wanting to have a good pen with me all the time. I was doing the type of work where I needed to have something to write something down all the time, and Bic pens just were not cutting it.
Who buys Bic pens?
Well, people who are cheap. This guy.
Okay.
And so I went out and I bought myself a zebra pen.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Oh, of course I do.
Oh, everyone does. So I went out and bought a zebra, and I thought, okay, I bought myself a high quality pen. I think it was like $1.50, right? Like this is a high quality. This isn't a 3-cent pen. This is $1.50. I mean, this is worth it.
I wonder if we're going to be the same. I'm excited to see where this is going.
I hated that stupid thing.
Interesting.
I hated it.
Was it because it was too small? They are a little small.
It was small, and it had a sharp point on it.
It is ballpoint, but it's little thin. Yeah.
I know, little tiny point, and it was awful.
You're heavy-handed.
It lasted maybe 2 weeks, and I said no. So then I found a cheap hotel pen that was like awesome. It was awesome. I don't know what hotel, I don't know anything, but it was a little bit bigger, and it wrote beautifully, and it was awesome. And then it stopped writing, and I didn't know what to do with my life. So I had a pen. I actually made a pen myself. I made one. Yep.
How does that work?
I turned it on a lathe, and I went and bought an insert to put in it. And I could put any insert in it that I want. And I've had several different types. I've had gel inserts for gel pens. I like gel pens. The problem is that stuff gets everywhere.
Yep.
Like when you write with those, you better not touch it for at least a minute.
Yep.
Or you're going to have it right here. It's right here. Right here. Gel does not work for me.
No, I don't like it either.
So I went back to a regular ink pen with a bigger ball, and that worked really good for a long time. Now, I'm leading up to my all-time favorite pen.
I wonder if it's going to be the same.
So it is a friction ball pen. Do you know what that is?
A friction ball pen, I don't.
They're made in Japan, and you can write with them. They write very well. And then, if you don't like what you've written, you can erase it. There's a little rubber tip on the other end of the pen that does not wear out. And it's just friction, and it will erase right off of the paper like it was never there. And it's pen.
That's interesting.
It's awesome.
Can any eraser take off the pen?
No.
Okay.
Just the one that comes with that pen.
What's the brand called?
Friction.
Oh, it's just called Friction.
Frixion, I think. Friction.
Okay. Interesting.
Anyway, all-time favorite pen. Those things have been awesome. They don't break. They're high quality. They're not really very expensive. And you can erase if you don't like what you wrote, which is awesome.
That is awesome. I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. What did you think I was going to say?
Well, now it's my turn, I guess.
It's your turn. Go.
So I am left-handed. This is my left hand, even though it may look like the right hand on the video. I'm left-handed, so I automatically come with a lot of problems. I can try to curl. Lead pencils are the devil. I don't like them, so I have to write with a pen. And I just go over. So I need something that dries quick. So no gel for me. Gel is out. I like the Zebra because it dried quickly. I didn't put a lot of pressure. I didn't have to put a lot of pressure. I can move a little bit more fluidly. I don't care so much about the thicker line. I guess it's nice to have sometimes on checks or on something else. I mean, nobody writes checks anymore, but if I need something important like a signature, maybe it's a little bit better to have a thicker line. So I'm going to give you my top three. I'm going to start at the bottom and I'll work my way up. There's three pens that I buy consistently. If I'm out of one or I don't have one or I need an extra, I'll buy one of these three. First, Pilot G2-07. Black or blue is fine with me. They work really, really well.
Those are great pens.
Yeah, they're good pens. They seem to last a long time with the ink, which I really, really like. Second is the Zebra. I actually really enjoy the Zebra. The only fault I find with the Zebra is that it's too small. I have big, huge hands, and I just don't do well with it. So, leads me to my ultimate favorite pen of all time, and it is the Parker. I love the Parker pen. It's a little arrow. If you people haven't seen it before, the pocket sticker outer thingy, like you see on one of these pens, I don't know what they're called, but this is an arrow. It looks like an arrow, and it's really cool. And they are smooth. They last. You can buy the inserts, so you can keep the pen and just get the inserts. And I love Parker pens. That's my number one favorite pen.
Yeah, absolutely. The Parker pens are great.
Yeah. So I would like to try the Friction one. Also, Tool makes a good pen. TUL. They make a good pen, but it's kind of wishy-washy. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they come running out of ink. So they're not consistent enough for me. Parker always works. It writes smooth. Good ball on the tip. I love the Parker pen. So that's kind of my three that I go in between. And sometimes you're right. A hotel pen or a gas station pen or some kind of cheap throwaway pen you buy in a pack of 800. Sometimes those write really, really great, and you kind of can bend them and move them and chew on them, and they don't ever wear out, and they just run out of ink. So pens are cool. I don't have a pocket protector. I don't have glasses to go with my pens. I have a pen.
I
here
do.
Or there. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do.
Because when I'm doing my equations, I don't
My
want to get
equations.
ink on my shirt.
Have you seen my stapler?
Yeah. Right.
Have you? Let's put this question out to everybody. Have you? Yes or no? Have you ever leaked ink onto your shirt and had to throw the shirt away?
I think I lost him.
Have you ever had a pen leak on
So,
your shirt and had to throw
ladies
it away?
and gentlemen, we are having serious technical difficulties right now.
I can hear you. You can't
I
hear
can't.
me?
I can't hear what he's saying.
Okay. Well, I love pens. Pens are great.
I would say here's what I'll say. The friction ball is my number one. Parker is absolutely my number two. I have a. I'm kind of proud of this. I have never been able to find another one. I have an all silver Parker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I want one. Give it to me.
That's my executive pen.
Right, of course.
So,
Of course.
but anyway, that's two brothers talking on pens. You have anything else?
I don't. Nope.
Okay.
Have a good
Well,
day, everyone.
We'll talk to you later.